Part of us actualizing that particular change, both Internal Affairs and IPR have changed their policies or are revising their policies, run it up through our respective chains, and forwarded that for the Department of Justice approval. The other part of that, particularly for IPR, for a lot of the kind of community folks who have been following police accountability for a long time, IPR, when it was created in 2001, had the ability to do independent investigations. That means investigations without the assistance of the police bureau. IPR until 2013 had never done one. Through the resources provided by council as a result of the settlement agreement and our commitment to the public, IPR has since then started doing independent investigations. As you know, IPR has several categories of cases that we do the investigations on. So investigations involving police bureau officials of the rank of captain or higher, protest cases, cases involving vulnerable populations, allegations of disparate treatment. One of the things that we found looking at our data was that for us to be able to meet our kind of multiple missions, one is being the community's intake for complaints, intake point for community complaints, as well as do those investigations, we needed additional resources. So if you go back to the beginning of the settlement agreement, IPR had 2.5 investigators to do our mission. Through the support of council and give DOJ credit, their support of us when we've had conversations, multiple different agencies, we are now at 8 staff investigators. Most recently in the fall budget adjustment process, City Council agreed to allow IPR to have an 8th investigator. So right now we are currently doing the hiring for that particular position, as well as an additional position that will look at policy issues within the police bureau, so we can look at some of the systemic issues that community members bring to our attention. I know I only have 5 minutes, and there's like so much to talk about, and I don't.
Talk like 10 minutes if you need some time.
Sure, but I everybody's time is important, so I don't want to like engage in my first nature as a bureaucrat to just kind of filibuster, talk about how important my part of the bureaucracy is. So there have been, as one of the additional goals in the last couple of quarters is for IPR and Internal Affairs to have policies that are similar, as well as have joint trainings. There have been several joint trainings. The first of those were held in the beginning of February, which covered investigative best practices. A second set of trainings will be, let's see, one was held on the 13th. There will be another one on March 7th that covers police bureau practices, particularly police use of force. As you know, the 1010 directive is very expansive.